Joined by Patriots centerman Kelby Lorenz. Kelby, you were acquired mid-season, right near the trade deadline, actually, and really came on and played a big role, starting for pretty much all the playoffs. That'd be exciting. What was your thoughts on that whole experience?
Oh, it was great. You know, I came from a good team, Orangeville. We didn't really show that we were good, but, you know, stuff happens, and they moved me to this team, which this was my first choice, and I'm glad that Mike was able to take me, and I was able to basically do my best to get this team to the playoffs, even though we didn't do that great. But it's tough that we lost this game, and man, that's it.
Kelby, you were one of the top centermen in terms of taking face-off throughout the season. What do you attribute to that success?
You know, I just try to read the other guy, what he's about to do before the puck is about to be dropped. I think it's not that big of a skill in hockey, but people tend to appreciate it a lot, which I take great care into. And I just basically try to read the other person and counteract his stick and try and win the puck back.
Obviously disappointing to be eliminated in the first round and lose at home in overtime, but certainly an exciting first playoff series here for you in Georgetown. And we saw 3 games go to overtime. We saw outside of tonight the home team win every game. What were your thoughts on the series as a whole?
You know, it was a great series. Nobody's going to contest that. 3 overtimes. Was it 3 overtimes?
Yeah.
3 overtimes. I mean, anybody could have won this. Anybody could have won this series. Even this game. Bad bounces sometimes happen. Goals. I mean, shots. Yeah, you can't really say that. Oh yeah, we've had a bunch of shots. We should be winning this game. You got to bury the puck, which kind of we had some trouble doing. Me myself, I couldn't put it in the net. I hit a couple bars and just wasn't going for me to finding the back of the net this series, and I hope that's not. I don't want to blame myself or the team or anything, but I just wish I could have done a little bit more.
Looking at you next year, do you have any plans in terms of playing hockey?
I'm talking to the University of Southern Maine right now. I have not committed so far yet, but I am probably going to be going down there and taking a visit to the University of Southern Maine.
Well, best of luck with that, Kelby. Certainly great watching this year, and best of luck with everything in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Here with Patriots defenseman Alex D'Oliveira. Alex, obviously disappointing to see the season end in overtime loss at home in Game 6 of a series. But nonetheless, it was an excellent year for the Toronto Lakeshore Patriots. And for yourself, you did finish 2nd overall in the league in defensive scoring. What did you really bring to your approach this season that saw you have such a great campaign?
I don't know. This offseason, I really wanted to focus on things that I couldn't bring last year, like my shot and just my skating. And I don't know, with the ice time I got with Mike, he has a lot of faith in me, and the points came with that. So that's about it.
You certainly did play a very big leadership role this year, and especially on that defensive core. Who do you think really improved and showed a lot of promise throughout the season?
Actually, we picked up one player, Prapavasis. He brought a lot to us on the offensive side. He's a great little player. He's going to be a great addition to RPI. But, he definitely helped us this series, and I'm looking forward to seeing him in the future.
As I mentioned, obviously you did play a big leadership role. What did you see? How did you kind of see the team transition over the course of this season?
We definitely had a few young guns, but they brought a lot to the table. Like Marcus Rose, he's a little energy player. You can see them mature as the year goes on. But I give our coach Mike a lot of credit for that. He really knows how to make a good environment, and everybody love everybody situation. So it makes the rookies comfortable, and leadership wise, it's just try to lead by example, and the rookies tend to pick up on stuff like that. So that's about it.
And looking ahead to next season for yourself personally, what are your plans moving ahead?
I have an opportunity to play for Oswego State University next year. So it's a Division III school. They have a great hockey program, and I'm looking forward to helping them out. It's just what can you do? It would have been nice to go farther, maybe try to go Division I, but I'm happy with Oswego. They give you a lot of opportunity there, and good things will come.
Absolutely, and best of luck with that, Alex. It's been a pleasure watching you the past few years, and hopefully have some great continued success in the future.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate all the support.
Joined by Patriots head coach and general manager Mike Tarantino. Mike, let's start with tonight's game. Patriots battled back. It seemed like they were kind of down and out for most of it. Managed to tie it up, set into overtime. But obviously, disappointing end. Former Patriot Robbie Murden scores the game winner. What did you see in that final play?
Well, that was a nice play. I mean, it was a nice controlled breakout. I thought we were a little bit out of position, but overall that was a nice passing play by them. They moved the puck up quickly, attacked our zone with speed, and if you make 2-3 real good passes and guys in stride, you can break anything. So that was a nice goal to them. I don't think it was as much our fault as much as you should give credit to them for coming up with that play.
Overall, until tonight, it had been the home team that won each game in this series. We saw the Patriots on all 3 home games here battling back, 2 of them going overtime. 3 straight games in this series go to overtime. What are your thoughts on the series, how the Patriots played?
You know what? I'm proud of our guys. I mean, they worked hard. That's 2 real good hockey clubs going at it with them, in the first round. Again, the overtime could have won either way. All 3 of them, really. Calby Lorenz hits the crossbar with a minute and a half left in the game on Wednesday, so we could easily be up 3-2. That's kind of the bounces. Same thing he did tonight. For some reason, he managed to hit crossbars. But you know what? They capitalized on their chances, and we didn't. So and in tight series, that's what it comes down to: a nice play, a bounce here or there, and finishing when you get the opportunity. So they did that, and congratulations to them.
Overall, looking at the year as a whole, obviously there's big roster changes from previous season coming into this season. Quite a few guys added throughout the year. How do you see the team change from the start of the year heading into this last series?
Oh, I thought the boys developed and got better. I mean, we got a good dressing room. There's good kids on the team. They work hard. They give it their best every night. And, I thought we were playing some of our better hockey down the stretch. I thought maybe we weren't as consistent throughout the year as we have liked to be. But, that's 55-game season. Young kids, you'll get that. Consistency is the toughest thing. But I'm proud of the team. I thought they worked hard. And, at this point, based on the other series, as you can see in this league, there's a lot of parity. Anybody can beat anybody. And that's the way it happened there. So, again, congratulations to Georgetown. They worked hard. They're a well-coached team, and wish them the best the rest of the way there.
Looking ahead to next season, what are your thoughts on some guys who may be returning or departing?
Well, I'm not really concerned about next season just yet. We'll probably start reevaluating with Jason coming on board. We'll get together and talk about what he has in mind, obviously, with myself stepping down as the head coach and Jason taking over. It's his team to run. So he's been out to the games. He knows the kids. We'll put a list of players that we're interested in, but there's a wide open camp at our rookie camp. I mean, I expect probably looking at 6 to 7 forward spots, 2 to 3 D spots, probably in goal as well. Most of our guys are moving on, which is good for them. We're happy for that. And that's part of it. I mean, this is a developmental league, so you want the kids to be with you for a couple of years and then move on to future goals they have. So, we're happy that some of our guys are doing that. We're happy that some are back and have commitments, and we look forward to next year.
Certainly exciting year this season. Great to see so many guys getting commitments down to some U.S. colleges, and we certainly look forward to next year. Thanks a lot, Mike. Great season.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
So after an excellent regular season and exciting playoffs, the Toronto Lakeshore Patriots ultimately fall 4-2 to the Georgetown Raiders in the first round of the Buckland Cup playoffs. It was a season where Coach Tarantino molded his team. They became much stronger and closer as a unit, and really an exciting one to watch for all of us here in the Patriots organization. Coach Tarantino will be moving up to the front office. He will sorely be missed. As well, many players will be moving on, and we wish them continued success. To my left is Tyler Zoltek, and he's been part of the media team here for the Patriots for 4 years now. Tyler, what did you see from the Patriots this season?
Well, this season I saw much of the same under what I guess we can call the Mike Tarantino era here at the Toronto Lakeshore Patriots. When I joined the club in 2009, they were still relatively new, kind of risen from the dead, so to speak, reincarnated from that Bancroft club. of the past. But there was a lot of tough times in those first season or two, and Mike Tarantino really did an excellent job bringing in all kinds of talented players, bringing in the right guys to be those role players. And we saw that with the success this season, and I think we're going to continue to see that in the future with Mike Tarantino now moving up to the front office strictly as a general manager now. But nonetheless, it'll be sad not to see Mike Tarantino behind the bench, but I'm not worried about this Patriots franchise at all moving forward. I think they're in great hands, and we're going to see a lot of success moving forward.
Yeah, and this league as a whole in the OJHL is moving forward. They've been cutting some teams down. The players have definitely improved over the last couple seasons, and it's going to be interesting to see. The Patriots have a lot of spots to fill, we can say, going into next season. It's going to be a little bit of a different look of the club, but I think it can still be competitive for sure. And you know what? For all of us here at TLPTV, for Toby Kerr, Tyler Zoltek, Evan Furlong, and Michael Huth, we thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again next year.